Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben and I'm from CMS. Today's video we're going to be talking about memory functions, and memory functions in particular to do with the Permobil range of power chairs. We have the Permobil M5 Corpus that we're going to be demonstrating them on. We're going to be looking at the ease of use and also the time saving abilities or capabilities of the memory functions. The best way we are going to do that is we're going to set three memory functions. We're going to have a drive position, we're going to have a raise position to access something like a kitchen cupboard, and also a lie flat raised position, which is generally used by most of my clients for personal hygiene. So as a practical test, we are going to time the difference between the memory functions and also the manual activation of them. So going through all of the powered functions to get into the same position that we have the preset memory functions. We're also going to talk about how to actually preset them yourselves so any end user can do it without the assistance of a technician. Okay, so first off, I am going to set my memory 1 function. And that, for me, I would recommend that to be a drive position. So I'm going to operate the appropriate actuators to get myself into a suitable or my preferred driving position. In order to program the memory functions on the M5, first of all, we need to access the powered actuators. So we press mode, and now we need to select basically whatever powered actuators we want to perform in order to get into our appropriate seating position. First off, I'm going to elevate my feet. You'll see them elevate and also extend just slightly, just to around there. The next actuator I'm going to operate is the seat tilt, and all we're going to do is we're going to just bring that back slightly. I'm going to bring that back just to around there. And then finally, what I would like to do is I would like to operate the backrest recline. Okay, so that is my preferred driving position. So what I'm now going to do is I'm now going to go and I'm going to call this M1. All right, and to engage and program that, I'm just going to pull back on the joystick and hold it there until that seat goes white. Now it's gone white, I now push forward, right, until it goes yellow again. All right, and that is now set.
As the timer starts for this first test, you can immediately see the memory function operating all three powered actuators, keeping well ahead of the manual operation.
All right, so the next memory function we are going to set is a riser position. For example, if I wanted to access this cupboard. So, and the best way of doing that is by putting myself in, bring my feet in. So I'm going to go to the foot elevation and bring my feet back in. I'm then going to come out of tilt because I'll be able to achieve a higher rise out of the tilt. And then also, because I'm reaching for something, I'm also going to have my backrest slightly further forward. All right, just see, so more of an upright position. All right, then we're going to raise the chair up. You could do it all the way up. And here I'm pretty much, well, more than eye level now with that cupboard. All right, and then I can quite easily access. There you go.
It's important to note that in this example, the seating position that I am in is purely a recommendation, not a necessity. Naturally, you could quite easily be in a degree of tilt with the backrest reclined slightly and still achieve a decent rise. However, if you want to achieve maximum rise or maximum height and also improve your access to the work surface or cupboards, then the backrest upright and the seat completely flat will help you do that.
So the third memory function we are going to set is a lie flat, but with a rise. Now, in a lot of my client situations, it's actually really important for personal hygiene or just general repositioning in the chair. So in order for me to get into that position, It's going to be kind of difficult for me because as soon as I'm lying back to see the controller, I'm still going to have to lean forward. So this will have to be something that perhaps the support worker or your carer would have to do, or parent or guardian would have to do for you as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to elevate my feet. So I'm bringing this up. This chair is not perfect for me, so the leg length isn't absolutely ideal. And also ideally you would want calf pads as well, but just don't have it on our assessment chair. So bring that right up. At the moment, although it's extending, it's actually pushing me quite hard into the backrest, whereas normally your legs would be able to relax a little bit more than that. What I'm going to do while I'm still sitting upright is I'm just going to bring the tilt forward, because we won't be able to achieve the 180 degrees without it. And then now we're going to bring the backrest back. Okay, and this is the part I'm just going to have to look up just to see what I'm doing. And then this is the riser. Okay, so now I'm going to use the memory function preset to activate all the actuators at once to get into that lie flat with the rise. Another added benefit to the memory functions is that the chair, when activated, operates all the actuators biomechanically, which means there are far less pressures and forces on the body in comparison to you doing it manually.
This final test really does prove the benefits of the memory function and its ease of use. You'll see the dramatic time difference between operating that single memory function to operate 4 actuators versus the manual function of each individual actuator to achieve the same position.
So hopefully that's created a bit more clarity on memory functions and the ease of use on terms of programming the memory functions yourselves. If you do have a Permobil power chair, they come with the memory functions already built in, so it just means that you have to program them. They are there already. If you would like any further information on the memory functions or indeed the power chair that we demonstrated on the Permobil M5, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Or indeed you can contact us via the website, which I will link in the description. If you did indeed like the video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching.